read the Book of Mormon?
That's kind of a good thing.
It is a good thing.
Have you ever read the Book of Mormon?
I've never read it, no.
It's a great book.
Yeah. Well,
Read it? Right.
yeah. You know what? Can I say one thing about that?
Absolutely.
Is that, like what if, okay, like the burning in the bosom thing, okay, pray, see if you get acknowledgement from God, right? Well, what if I were to pray to God and ask him, well, God, show me if it's okay to murder this person, or show me if it's okay to commit adultery, and you got a burning in your bosom. What would you think? Would you think it was really God?
Are you really speaking?
With your real intent and real belief with sincere heart.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get an answer like that.
Well, maybe, but what if I did? Now here, the reason I bring that up is because in the book of Galatians, it says, even if an angel comes and brings a different gospel than the one you already have been given, let them be accursed. Don't listen to them. That's what the Bible says, and it says there are many deceptive spirits in this world that will disguise themselves as an angel of light and give you all kinds of deceptive experiences. And I have been in the New Age and I've experienced that. Satan doesn't feel bad. He doesn't come out and say, hey, I'm Satan, And usually, and so it's like it's a different gospel. And we have the Dead Sea Scrolls that prove that the Bible has not been changed since about year 0. And in it was the full book of Isaiah that said, God himself saying that before me there was no God formed, and after me there will be no God formed. I alone am God. And the original sin was tempting you that you can be as God. That was Satan's temptation, that you could be as God. That is the original temptation. It's some heavy stuff to think about, because you know what? If it's wrong, you're not just going to go to outer darkness. You could go to hell if you're wrong. It's a new religion. Jesus said he would be, lo, I am with you always until the end of the age. And I know it's got good stuff in it. I know it's got some really good family stuff and some really good values. But it's a false gospel.
I'm going to be an LDS missionary in about 2.5 months now, so.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm sure you're a good person, like morally speaking, And I know a lot of Mormons are so sincere, and when you've been brought up in it, how would you know any different?
I know, I've learned otherwise, but when you know, And that's all you can really say. You can't tell.
It's a different gospel than the one originally delivered.
You can't shove it in anyone's face, and you can't. I don't do that, but you know when you know.
Anyway, I know you guys are sincere, and I almost feel bad even saying all that, but it's like you're talking about heaven and hell. I know with Mormonism you think very few people are going to hell, but if you're wrong, you yourself might go to hell. It's a serious thing. Just be committed to knowing the truth.
I know.
I know, but there are a lot of people. Hey, Muslims think they know. Muslims have an experience. Muslims have all kinds of feelings.
That's good though. I don't show my beliefs in other spaces either.
Anyway, I just care about you. That's all. That's the only reason I'm doing this. So, anyway, I wouldn't pray about a different gospel, because Jesus already said, if anyone comes with a gospel different than the one already delivered, let them be accursed. Even if an angel delivers a gospel different than the one that's been delivered, let him be accursed. Yeah, and he lied in a courtroom, and anyway. Okay, God bless you guys. Bless you guys.